What if I told you that Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix and said no? Yes, the company that dominated the movie rental market could have avoided its own collapse, and instead, it disappeared. Today, we're going to tell the story of how a small DVD-by-mail company didn't just destroy the giants of rentals, but completely changed the way the world consumes entertainment. Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more stories like this. Netflix was born in 1997, founded by Reed Hastings and Mark Randolph. Their first service seemed simple: DVDs delivered by mail. Nothing spectacular, until you realize the difference. No late fees, no store hours, no physical locations required. While Blockbuster punished customers for returning VHS tapes or DVDs late, Netflix offered complete freedom. The key wasn't the DVDs themselves, it was the experience, the convenience, and the trust they built with their subscribers. Every delivery was part of a bigger system: comfort, accessibility, and customer loyalty. By the early 2000s, Netflix was already experimenting with technology. They developed a recommendation algorithm that could predict what users wanted to watch, often before the users even knew themselves. This not only improved the experience, but gave Netflix an invaluable insight into its audience. DVDs were just the medium. The real value was in data and the connection with subscribers. In 2007, Netflix made a bold move: streaming. Suddenly, millions of people could watch movies and shows instantly on any device. This didn't just eliminate the need for DVDs, it made Netflix a tech-driven entertainment platform. Every click, pause, or rewatch became valuable information. If you're enjoying this story about how Netflix reinvented entertainment, hit like and subscribe now so you don't miss the rest. Streaming wasn't just a tech innovation, it was a disruption strategy. While traditional giants like Blockbuster relied on physical stores, late fees, and rigid schedules, Netflix offered freedom, variety, and total control. The company could see what worked, what didn't, adapt instantly, and keep subscribers hooked. This is Netflix's real business: creating original content, controlling distribution, and using data to retain millions of subscribers month after month. By the mid-2010s, Netflix took the next big step, producing its own content. House of Cards, Stranger Things, The Crown. Each production allowed them to control the entire experience: what to watch, when, and how. They no longer depended on studios or licensing. Every subscriber became part of an ecosystem they could analyze, understand, and monetize. Viewing data became their secret weapon for deciding what shows to produce and how to release content that captured a global audience. Today, Netflix has over 200 million subscribers worldwide. They produce dozens of series and movies each year and continue to innovate. Interactive content, international releases, and local productions in multiple countries. The DVD era is almost a distant memory. But the lesson remains: Netflix doesn't make money from discs or even streaming alone. It sells control, influence, and engagement in the entertainment industry. Netflix changed the way we watch TV, how studios produce content, and how audiences consume entertainment. They turned data into stories, freedom into habit, and technology into business. They didn't just kill the DVD, they redefined an entire industry. And if you want to discover more stories about how the biggest companies really make money and dominate entire industries, subscribe now so you don't miss the next video.